Greetings all, back to the story after a day off. Okay, let's see. Destruction of Strasbourg. Strasbourg. Quite a history. Quite a city. It was very large. Quite a city. Large and developed. A good industrial base. A lot of commerce. Ellen had heard of it. He was a boy. For some reason, kept thinking it was a port city. It was actually quite far from any port. It was part of Bloodka at one point, before the Great War, and was ceded to them, Gloria. Handed off to fuck you, Wiki. Word. Let's see, handed out to South Gloria. Is one of the spoils along the whole region. I don't thought it was fair. Pretty fair, since so much of South Gloria ended up permanently blighted by chemical weapon use in the Great War, along with the so-called iron harvest, massive unexploded shells and mines, bullets, all manner of other debris buried through the Sicilian countryside, often just below the surface. It was all deadly, naturally. It was killed many people, Sicilians, between the world wars. And thanks to all the additional iron that was planted by the jade, and would be planted during the liberation of the country. That blood comes. Nation was planted by another world war. Another pair of world wars. Sicilians were going to be dying from shells and mines long after this war. Long after 0050, the year 100. Strasbourg had been scene of heavy fighting in World War III and was still recovering from all that destruction by the time the Jade invasion. Jade with their golems roamed wild through the streets, picking off the Sicilian defenders, who were often a little better off than militia, a little more than militia, with backup of a few outdated armored cars. The cream of the reconstituted Sicilian army was destroyed. Western Bloodka, leaving not that much to defend Gloria itself, but the Sicilians still civilians still rose up and fought with great vigor, and many Allied forces fought and died in France, Zagoria, during the 1-month war. Aggressors still fell to Jade, and Strasbourg fell some weeks before that. One of the first major cities is occupied, and the scene of many brutal reprisals by the Jade occupiers, including the rape of Strasbourg, as it was called. Over 40,000 young women molested by the Jade occupation troops. The city was scarred, and Ireland was going to be helping it, detonating a nuclear bomb within its boundaries. There were over 100,000 people in Strasbourg, and with a good half of them being Selenium, they were there to just kill. The bomb was to take out about 24 men there. 24 men. But at least 10,000 or so. 10,000 people were likely going to die. Or with them. Maybe half would be Jade troops. The other half would be civilians. The city would not be destroyed utterly. Not be destroyed. Only the heart of it would be atomized. It was likely that thousands more would die as a consequence. I was thinking of those hit by the radiation. As a woman die. We didn't even consider reprisals. Reprisals from the vengeful Jade. And as the Jade were defined by any term. By any term, it was vengeful. He'll kill 10,000 with his bomb. Loot all the Jade nest. At a minimum, the city was not evacuated prior to the meeting. Its population has swelled a bit in recent months. So all that fuss over that one guard I shot. And you're getting ready to kill 10,000. All was said. I don't could understand that hypocrisy. But at the same time, it was a bit different. We have no choice to detonate the bomb. You didn't have to kill Killian Valoton. His death was unnecessary. You could argue every death in this war is unnecessary. Although why? If your leader started, Erlen said, the world saw enough war before he got involved. You forget that Jade Blood helped end the war with the Blood Counts. All the reply. Yeah. Agreed. And Arlen imagined the Allies would have eventually made a go at D-Day on their own, and eventually would have succeeded even if nuclear weapons were necessary to finally push the Jade Blood comes out of Siluria, and nuclear weapons were used in the last conflict to end things. Arlen imagined it would be the same with the Jade War. Also, we share responsibility for this bomb. Arlen said the order to use it in this way came from up high. It is not all on us. Olda of Ireland. Another serious look. Not that she had been all smiles before, but her gaze earlier been more neutral, though her words were condemning. Her expression, oddly, wasn't. Let's see. Lord Richington started. If you were in charge, would you have ordered a nuclear attack like this? Would you have insisted on it, or tried something different? If I was in charge, Alan thought, words echoing through his mind like ripples of water on a pond. It was quite a question. Alan did often wonder what he would do if he was forced to make difficult decisions. He had made difficult decisions in the past, but they decided the fates of far fewer than 1,000 people. And Ireland lived with those decisions. Decisions, good or bad. With the decisions he had made. He supposed he would have preferred something besides a nuclear bomb. A commando effort, Alan said. And we would attack the meeting place and still bring explosives with us. Possibly some very lightly powered nuclear weapon. As a last resort, we were the VIPs were still in the building, we take them with us, activating those nukes. Sounds like a better plan. I'll admit it. Crossing our arms. Maybe we should have just convinced my wife to do all this for us. Could have just slipped in, killed those VIPs, and flew off. We never would have run into this Killian Bell Cotton, or had to kill 10,000 people. All those making a sound, they were all innocent. I was sure at least half them, the Jade soldiers, probably a bunch of murderers and rapists or criminals, men who deserved worse, and a quick than being quickly vaporized by a nuke. Funny how you stand there and give me such a condemning look. And you, Jade, killed 1 billion without any reason besides making the population more manageable to conquer. All those expressions didn't change. Such deflection. Like I said, I'm not going to apologize for the sins of my government. I suppose if there's hereafter, you'll run into souls of all those who died eventually. Then you might be compelled to apologize. Everyone said. Yeah, I can see it. But a different thing. To see that many people lost the war. Just piles of ashes or bones somewhere. As they were in life. Sounds like a nightmare. I nodded. Maybe all the people. You'll have 10,000 people waiting for you in the next world. Of course, 10,000 won't be as much. Be a drop in the bucket next to the billion waiting on me. Right. Cough. The Strasbourg rail yard was unbelievable. 19 minutes in, all I got out was a discussion. Oh well. Is this kept? Park rail area was crowded. Fortunately, the crowd were trains, not Jade infantry or civilian workers. The workers present were a skeleton crew, dressed in mostly civilian clothes, nothing as professional as the uniform seen at the fortress station. There were 3 men. There were 5 workers dressed in blue. all dressed in blue jackets with tape on their right and left sleeves. This was the identifying mark of the Strauss of the locals who were to help them smuggle the nukes. Nukes, not nukes. Nuke. Nuke to the as close to the meeting place and meeting as possible. Well, Alan sent one of his people to approach them with the password. Checked in his scientists, technicians, including Dr. Breen, who had changed into more ragged attire. They fit in among the... Okay, gonna sign off here. See you later, folks.